Bible verses offer a sincere reflection of the role a father should play in the life of his family. As we celebrate Father's Day, the St. Mary's Anglican Church Confirmed Group of 2021 will spend some time reflecting on relevant Bible verses and sharing what our fathers mean to us.
2 Samuel chapter 17 verses 14 to 15. I will be a father to him, and he will be a son to me. When he does wrong, I will discipline him in the usual ways, the pitfalls and obstacles of this mortal life. But I will never remove my gracious love from him. My dad is very special to me. He plays a very important role in my life. We share a lot of memorable times together, like when he built a go-kart with me from scratch, which I thought was impossible, but he showed me you can achieve anything once you put your mind to it. I would like to say a happy Father's Day to all fathers and anyone who is or has been a father figure in someone's life. Happy Father's Day.
Psalm 103 verse 13. As a father has compassion on his children, so the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. I love that my dad is determined. He does what he can to be a great father. He is not perfect, but he tries his best, and that's good. Even though we have our ups and downs, he still tries to make the best of it. We all do. Like my father always said, prevention is better than cure. Our bond is not very strong, but it is getting there. My father loves me, and I love my father. We look alike, we have the same traits. He's my father. One thing that was really amazing that we had before the lockdown of COVID-19, the last one, we went kayaking in Chagaramas, and it was amazing. I've never seen my dad in that way. Like, he was smiling a lot, and I too. We had a lot of fun. It was really good. The water was nice. We took a bath. We went kayaking. He paddled. He fell out of the boat. We went really deep into the sea, and then we got scared. And then we came back out. It was really good. We go for drives to south, deep south, just for the drive, just to talk and how was our week, and yeah, everything's good.
I will guide you in the way of wisdom, and I will lead you in upright paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered, and when you run, you will not stumble. One of the most memorable moments I had with my father is when I went to my birthday party. He carried me to a C3 and played games with me, and we did so much more in the mall. But it was just a memorable time for me, and I just enjoy having my father being there, and I appreciate him. I love him so much, and I just want him to know that. But if I didn't have a father, I don't know what I would have done. But we had a great time. We do plenty games out there. We eat pizza. They sing happy birthday for me. We do so many things, and I just appreciate that. There was another time that I went to a place called Great Wolf Lodge. It was like a water park hotel, and I remember I played cards with my father. We watched TV. We went to the water park. I was sliding on all the slides. We went in like a hot tub. He was swimming with me for a little bit. We went down a few of the water slides together. It had one thing that was throwing a bucket of water on you. We was doing that. Then we went down a lazy stream and we eat foods, many foods at that place. And that was a great time I had with him. That was for one of my birthdays. And I just had a great time when I went there with him.
Proverbs chapter 23 verses 24. The father of the righteous will greatly rejoice. He who begets a wise son will be glad in him. My father is known for being an overprotective, annoying, and generous person. When it comes up to parties and events, my family usually relies on him to get tickets. My father likes boat rides, sleeping long weekends, and spending time with his friends. When both of us are spotted in public, the first comment is, "Oh my gosh, she looks like you," and believe me, it is very annoying, but I usually like it anyways. One moment spent between my father and I is when we both went snorkeling together for the first time. Happy Father's Day to our fathers.
Proverbs chapter 22 verses 6. Start showing off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they would not turn from it. One thing I like about my grandfather is that he is always concerned even when you are doing good or bad, and it's a nice thing.
Malachi chapter 4 verse 6. He will turn the hearts of the fathers to their children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers. Father to me means F. Faithful, A. Available, T. Teachable, H. Honest, E. Example, and R. Reliable. I like that my father will always be willing to go to far extents for my siblings and I. This reminds me of an occasion when I was having an allergic reaction and he was able to convince the security guard to let him in the store to get my medicine even though it was closed. There was also another experience like this when I had a school party the next day and I wanted a certain item in the mall, and though it was closed, I was still able to receive what I wanted. Apart from that, he has always been able to fill in the gaps from what my mother hasn't done. I will always be thankful and appreciate what he has done for me.
Dear God, we know life and death are in the power of the tongue. Today we ask for your blessings and protection over all the fathers in the world. Guide them to be good, loving role models to their children. Help them to be a father like you, God, are to us. Happy Father's Day to fathers, grandfathers, stepdads, uncles, godfathers, and all the father figures in the lives of children. We know it may not always be easy, but we appreciate all that you continue to do for us.